Mình sẽ vô học với cô đi con.
Hello, Felix. Good evening.
Đóng cái cửa lại. Vô đây rồi mình lấy chuột cho. Nó đóng cửa lại cho anh hai. Con vô ngồi chào biết đi.
Hello, Felix. Good
Ừ,
evening. Hi.
nhiều im im im.
Can you hear me well? Can you hear me? Yes. Oh, wow. Very good. Long time no see, Felix. How are you?
Fine, thank you and you.
Oh, I'm fine too. I'm so full. I just finished having dinner. What about you? Have you eaten dinner yet? Yes or not yet? Have you eaten? Yeah. Did you have dinner?
And
Wow,
you.
that's great. Oh, that's great. What did you have for dinner? Did you have noodles? Chicken?
No, I have rice,
Rice. What did you pair with rice? Rice and
meat and egg.
oh, oh, that's perfect. And it's healthy too. All right. So before we start our class tonight, Felix, I'd like to know how many sessions are you going to have a makeup class for tonight? Only one, 30 minutes, or two, which is equivalent to 1 hour?
Yes.
1 hour? Oh, wait a minute. Kindly ask your mom how many minutes are you going to learn for tonight? 30 minutes only or 1 hour?
Vui lòng hỏi mẹ bạn xem bạn sẽ học bao nhiêu phút cho tối nay, chỉ 30 phút hay 1 giờ?
30 or 1 hour?
30 phút.
30?
Yes.
All right. So, Um, anyway, Felix, tonight we are going to continue our lesson in Unit 1.2. Okay, so here we're going to listen to the story. Are you ready? Oh, very good. But first, let's look at the picture. Wow! How many children can you see? Look, how many children?
There are three children.
That's right. Oh yes. I can see the other one behind the girl. Okay, do you know the name of this girl, Felix?
Hmm?
Do you know her? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. No, that's all right. Her name is Daisy. And this is Jack. Okay, so this time You will read as Jack and I will be Daisy. All right?
Yes.
Great. Now let's start. Are you good at tennis?
No, I'm not. But I'm good at climbing. Let's climb that tree.
No, I don't like climbing.
So watch me.
All right, but be careful. Don't fall.
Look at me.
Wow, well done, Jack. Now climb down.
I can't. I'm not good at climbing down. Can you help me?
Oh, sorry, Jack. All right, so thank you so much for reading with me, Felix. You are a great reader. All your pronunciation and intonation are correct. Can you give me a high five? High five. Wow, nice. Okay, now let's look at the picture again. Okay, who are the names of these children?
It's here.
They are who's this?
Daisy.
It's that's right. And what about this one?
Jack.
Great. Now tell me, what are they doing in the picture?
They are walking.
Very good. What about the second picture? What's Jack doing there?
He's climbing a tree.
Wow, he's very strong. He can climb that tree. What about you? Are you good at climbing?
No, I'm not.
Even me, I'm scared to climb that tree. I might fall. Okay, who's good at climbing in your family? No one?
No,
No one. That's all right. And we shouldn't climb up the tree because we might fall and hurt our head. Okay, now this time let's listen to the story again. Oh, can you hear it?
yeah.
All right. Now look at Jack and Daisy. Where are they?
They are in the park.
Very good. Okay, whenever you go to the park, what can you see there?
I can see a flower, a tree,
Yes, very good.
and a tennis.
Yes, speaking of tennis, do you know how to play tennis?
No,
That's all right. Have you ever seen someone who played tennis?
mhm,
Very good. Okay, so when they play, they use something. Now I want you to think, what do they use so that they can play tennis? They need, oh, look at this boy behind Daisy. What does he use to play tennis? Okay, so this is what we call tennis racket. What is that? Tennis racket. That's what we use to hit the ball so that we can play. Do you know how to play any sports, Felix? Do you like playing basketball, badminton, swimming?
Football
Oh, you like playing football. Is that right? I can't hear you. Louder, please. Oh, so you like playing football. That's wonderful, Felix. Who do you play with?
is my cousin
With your cousin. And where do you play?
in Quảng Ngãi.
What's that place? Is that a sports center? Or
Uh,
do you play in the football field?
a garden.
A garden. Wow, nice. Do you have your own soccer ball? Nice. What color is it?
Is 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 white and red and blue.
That's a perfect combination. Okay, now Felix, you said that you like playing football. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Felix, what are you good at?
Look at life in football.
Wow, great job. High five, Felix. High five. Nice. Okay, now this time, let's look and write a complete sentence. Let's take a look at number one here. This is an example. Okay, look, Jack's friend is good at drawing. Now, your turn, Felix. Look at number two. Can you do it? Nice. The women in the park aren't good at. Wow, nice try, Felix. You're almost there. Okay, if you can remember, last 2 weeks ago, we were talking about the things that we were good at and the things that we are bad at. So if somebody would ask you, okay, Felix, what are you good at? Then you answer that one with this structure. I'm, look, I'm good at plus the gerund of the verb. Okay, can you still remember gerund? Yes or no? Yes, very good. So if the verb is play, then how can we transition this to make this a gerund? We add
Tennis.
ing. Hold on. We're not yet there. Okay, look. I'm good at playing. Then you put the sport. Playing tennis. Now, look at number two again. I want you to try again. You can do it. The women in the park aren't good at. What's missing there? Do you need my help, Felix? No. All right. Take your time. Wow, one more. What about the last number? That man. Look at number 4.
Finish!
All right, so you're done. Now let's check your answer. Okay. That man isn't good at basketball. Wow, that is correct. Now let's look at number 2. Can you read your answer? The women.
In the box at good at tennis.
That's right. How about number 3?
Thus good at roller skating.
Yes, you are correct. But there's one word that is missing. Okay, now think of it. We have the noun here, girls. Now look at the noun girls. Is it singular or plural? Look, is it
Plural.
plural? Very good. So what do you think are you going to use? Is or are? Is or are? You can do it. Those girls are good at skating. Okay, now how about the last one? Can you read it?
That man isn't good at practice ball.
Yes, that's right, Felix. So, of course, for this one, I'm going to give you 3 stars. One, two, three. Great job, Felix. Okay, so that's it for Unit 1, Lesson 2. Okay, now, what did we learn in Unit 1? We learned to answer the
Get
question,
ready for
what are you good at? Okay, now this time, let's move on with lesson 3. Are you ready for lesson 3? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, that's the energy that I'm looking for. Okay, so here, part 1 is all about grammar. That's interesting. Okay, so we have here comparative adjective and superlative adjectives. Are you familiar of this one, Felix? Yes or no? No, that's okay. That is the purpose of learning tonight so that we will know something. Okay, look, when we say comparative adjective, this is an adjective that we use when we compare two people or things, two nouns. Okay, but wait, what is an adjective? Listen carefully. An adjective is a word that we use to describe a noun. Let me give you an example. We have here pretty, tall, short. Those are all adjectives. Now, look at this sentence. Okay. Anna is taller than Elsa. All right, now look, how many nouns can you see in this sentence?
2.
Two, that's right. Who are those? We have and
Elsa.
nice. Now look, this is an example of a comparative adjective sentence. Why? We are comparing two people, okay? And what is the adjective here that compares two people? We have taller. Which adjective describes Anna? We have here tall. Then if we are comparing two people, we just add er to the adjective. Tall becomes taller. Then plus than. All right, Felix? Okay, let me give you more example. Look, look, look. We have here short. Okay, this is an adjective. What do we add to make it a comparative adjective? We add er. Okay, this becomes shorter. Okay, now let's compare Anna and Elsa again. Okay, we can say Elsa is shorter than Anna. Okay, we just add er, then the word than. All right. So what do we call this one? This is comparative adjective. Okay, now let's look at this one. Our goal, that's only a preview. Okay, but we have two goals. Okay, first, we should understand when to use comparative adjective. Then second, we should understand how to use superlative adjective and the differences of it. Okay, now look at this one, Felix. If I'm going to give you an adjective which is smart, okay, smart is an adjective. If I say, let's make it a comparative adjective. So what will you add? We add er. So smart becomes smarter. Okay, so take note that when we say comparative adjective, we are comparing one person to another, so that makes two people in one sentence. Then for the adjective, we add er. Okay, is that it? Great? Okay, so let's look at this one. Oh, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so look, I want you to read the suffix. The suffix er is
The to the end of the original ad- adjective to show that it is being compared to one other person, action, thing, or state.
nice. So this is what I was telling you earlier. Okay, when we say comparative adjective, we are comparing one person to another person. Okay, but look, Felix, I want you to say compared. Compared. Very good. How about this one? How do you say this?
Action.
You say action.
Action.
Very good. Okay. Now, there are some adjectives that do not change anymore. Okay. I mean, sometimes there are adjective whose spelling does not change. Okay, just like, let me think. Look, we have here warm. Okay, does the spelling changes? No. We just added ER. But how about happy? So the spelling changes. So look, the adjective happy ends in Y. So in cases like this, we change Y to I and add ER. Now the spelling changes. Do you follow? Okay, another example. Look, we have here, hmm, um, short again. Okay, so if we make it a comparative adjective, what do we have to add? What do we have to add? That's right, we have to add ER. Okay, does the spelling changes? Yes or no?
No.
No. Very good. Now, how about if the adjective is pretty? Look at the word pretty. What is the last letter of it? Its letter?
E R.
Wait a minute. Okay, listen. Look at the word pretty. What is the last letter of it? Its letter? What letter is this?
One.
Why? Nice. Okay, now, how can we make this a comparative adjective? Okay, let's write. Let's copy. Pretty. Now, since it ends in letter Y, we change Y to I. Then, what do we add? ER. Now, what is the comparative adjective of the word pretty?
Pretty.
Say it again.
Pretty.
How about the comparative adjective? It becomes, okay, say prettier.
Pretty.
With prettier. All right, so
Mm,
this is the comparative adjective. Same thing with happy. We change Y to I and add ER, so happy becomes happier. Now, what is the sentence? Look, the boy,
is happy. Time to go.
that's right. Now, how many people are we comparing again? Nice. Is this comparative or not? Is this a comparative adjective or not? Yes or no? Yes, it is. Now, why is this a comparative adjective? Because we compare one person to another. And look, we change Y to I and add ER. Okay, but look at this one. There are cases too that we double the consonant and add ER. Are you familiar with consonant, Felix?
Yes.
Okay, so how many consonant letters are there in the alphabet? Okay, look, we have 26 letters in the alphabet. Now we only have 5 vowel letters, A, E, I, O, U. Now the rest of it is consonant. So there are 21 consonant letters. Now look at letter G. This is a consonant letter, but the letter before letter G is a vowel. So if the adjective ends in consonant, I mean, if the adjective, if the second to the last letter of the adjective is vowel plus consonant, we double the consonant and add ER. Just like big, bigger. All right? Okay. So anyway, Felix, we don't have much time left. So for tonight, we reviewed how to answer the question, what are you good at? By using present continuous tense. And we started learning with comparative adjective. Okay, don't worry about it if you cannot grasp the lesson yet, because we will still learn about it next time. Okay, so thank you so much for joining our class tonight. I hope you learned something and see you next time. Bye, Felix. Bye.